Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. No music today. We're running a little bit late, so apologize for my lateness here today. A lot of stuff going on here Monday. Happy Monday. Um, it's November 17th, 2025, about a week and a half before Thanksgiving, and market futures are down a little bit this morning, about 11 handles, 12 handles on the S&P 500. Futures NASDAQ down a little bit after being up quite a bit higher this morning. Earlier, Dow Industrial is down about 90 points right here. So what do we have to look forward to this week? Well, we're going to actually get some data out this week. I think the September jobs report is going to be coming out on Wednesday. Wednesday evening also, after the close, will be earnings from NVIDIA. But even more importantly, I think, than NVIDIA is some of the retail names that are going to be coming out today. We're talking about Home Depot, Walmart, Lowe's, and Target, along with The Gap and TJX. And a few other retail names as well too. We'll hear from Palo Alto Networks after the close on Wednesday. So I think that it's really super important that we pay attention to what's going on with the action just outside of technology. Obviously, technology has been slaughtered here the last couple of weeks. Been down, well, not slaughtered, but I mean it's been down quite a bit. We've seen small cap stocks also coming off of their recent highs. The Russell 2000 is ticking just under 237 right now. It's down a little bit this morning as well. So all I'm going to say is do the same thing that we've been talking about for a while. Take some profits, have high levels of cash right now, have some put protection on just in case, and just wait for the next move of the market. We see the volatility is starting to rise again. The VIX is up above 20 again today. It seems to be moving with ease up and down. But up near 21% means we're going to have some wide moves in the markets. And the volatility, when it expands, it means the range of the S&P 500 and the other indices is going to expand as well too. So, when we see large ranges in the S&P 500, especially the Nasdaq, people get uncomfortable. They get worried. They get scared. They get nervous. They're worried that they're going to lose some of the gains, the hard-earned gains that they've had this year, especially since April. If you've been long since April, you've got some huge gains on the board. And why would you give those up with about 6 weeks left to go in the calendar year? So pay close attention to what's going on here in the VIX. If we do start trending down in volatility, and some of the news that's released in earnings are good. Some of the news released that we get from economic data is pretty good and means that volatility starts to come down. Well, then we'll just play that direction. The S&P 500 and the NASDAQ and some of the other indices should start heading up, right? So I still think that 7,000 is a pretty good target for the end of the year. That's about 5% away, 6 weeks to go. That's not too much, especially if things start moving better. And if Bitcoin starts to move higher, we have seen some strong correlations between Bitcoin and the rest of the markets as well too. So when the cryptocurrency is down, we've seen the markets go down quite a bit. We're down about 97,000 on Bitcoin right now. We can get back into that 110, 115 range. I think that's going to help the markets move higher. So it's going to be it, everyone. I appreciate everyone spending a little bit of time with me today. Sorry I had to keep it brief today, but we'll be back hopefully with a little bit more expanded daily bites on Thursday. See you there at 8:30 in the morning, and have a great trading day today and the next couple of days. And we'll talk a little bit about NVIDIA and some of the other earnings on Thursday morning. Take care. I'll see you guys then. Thanks. Bye.